Gracias.
Yo, tío, pero bro.
I'm late, damn it. What? Finally, I'm back again in my hometown in Germany. It's been a while now since I visited my family and old friends. Now I live in Mallorca, Spain, already since 5 years, and I didn't come back for a long time because of COVID and other reasons, which shouldn't be an excuse. Recently I was thinking a lot about the importance of visiting your family and long-term friends. A few years ago I stumbled over an article of the blog Wait But Why by Tim Urban, which is called The Tail End, which talks about the time you've left spending with your family and old friends. In his article, Tim Urban writes, "It turns out that when I graduated from high school, I had already used up 93% of my in-person parent time. I'm now enjoying the last 5% of that time. We're in the tail end." It's a very humbling experience to be back in my hometown, the place where I grew up, the place where I've started life, met my first friends, and experienced the richness of events. Of course, my family lives here, my mother, who really did her best for me and who made a huge effort to support me on the way of my life, developing, educating myself, and trying to be here for me always when I needed her, even though she was working a lot. It's a place where I met my first friends. Friends who really know me in a very profound way, since they've spent my childhood with me. They shared many experiences with me you can't repeat with other people. It's always good to see them again and spend some time with them, to see how they've developed, how they've changed, or what they've achieved during the last few months or years while I wasn't here. Things change, and things change in a way you don't notice if you're not present. If you're coming from a small place like me, probably you're able to relate to that. You probably left your home to chase your dreams, to go out and see the big cities, the interesting people there, and all the things the big cities and places or other countries have to offer. I'm in the middle of my forest here, of my village, so I thought it's a very cool and quiet place to record this video. This video is a reminder for me to not forget doing this and taking the time out of my busy life, to never forget your roots and always go back the moment you feel you need a break, the moment you get caught up in your ambitions, to remind yourself that there's more than just chasing your dreams or focusing on your goals. It's important that we make an effort to maintain those relationships. Often we get caught up in our routines and forget the people who deeply care about us. Spending time with family and your friends can improve your mental health. Being physically present with loved ones creates a strong emotional bond and may reduce stress. It can help you to recharge and disconnect from your professional life's demands. It can help you to pause and reminds you to live in the moment. Nowadays, we often get stuck in our routines and obligations. As a consequence, we neglect our most important relationships. I encourage you to ask yourself how much time will you dedicate spending with old friends or family members this year. How much would it mean to them to rekindle old friendships? Now it's your turn. I want you to call or text a family member or long-term friend you haven't had much contact with recently. Or even better, plan a trip to meet them in person. I would like to end this video leaving you with one of my favorite quotes by Gary Keller. "Work is a rubber ball. If you drop it, it will bounce back. The other 4 balls, family, health, friends, integrity, are made of glass. If you drop one of these, it will irrevocably scuffed, nicked, perhaps even shattered."